For over 1,000 years, the most powerful men in the ancient world traveled to a single mountain sanctuary in Greece before making history. Kings, generals, lawmakers, founders of empires, they all came seeking the words of one woman. She commanded no army. She held no political office. She never wore a crown. Her name was the Pythia, the Oracle of Delphi. The sanctuary of Delphi was believed to be the center of the world. According to Greek mythology, Zeus released two eagles from opposite ends of the earth, and they met above Delphi. Inside the temple of Apollo sat the Pythia. Unlike most women in ancient Greece, she occupied a position unavailable even to kings and generals. She became the official voice of a god. Seated upon her sacred tripod, she answered the questions that would determine the fate of nations. Should we go to war? Should we establish a new colony? Should we make peace with our enemies? Entire governments waited for her answer. But there was one important detail. The oracle almost never gave a clear answer. One of her most famous prophecies was delivered to King Croesus of Lydia. Before invading Persia, he asked whether he should attack. The oracle replied, "If you cross the river, a great empire will fall." Croesus believed victory was certain. He crossed the river. The empire that fell was his own. The prophecy had never been wrong. It had simply never been specific. This was an extraordinary form of power. Ambiguity allowed every outcome to reinforce the oracle's authority. Whatever happened, the prophecy could still be considered true. Sound familiar? Modern political leaders rarely speak in absolute certainty either. Promises become aspirations. Warnings become possibilities. Commitments become strategic options. Today we call this strategic ambiguity. The oracle mastered it nearly 3,000 years ago. Ancient rulers justified their decisions by declaring, "The gods have spoken." Modern leaders appeal to economists, courts, intelligence agencies, and scientific experts. The source of legitimacy has changed, the mechanism has not. But perhaps the most fascinating question is this: why did ancient Greece allow its most influential prophetic voice to be a woman, while excluding women from almost every formal political institution? The Pythia was respected not because society viewed women as political equals, but because she wasn't believed to speak for herself. She spoke for Apollo. Even today, studies show that identical messages are judged differently depending on who delivers them. The expectation that female authority must be validated by something beyond the individual has never fully disappeared. It has simply evolved. The Temple of Delphi eventually fell silent, but the oracle never truly disappeared. Today, leaders still rely on carefully crafted ambiguity, and societies still debate which voices deserve to be treated as visionary and which are dismissed as disruptive. The tripod has been replaced by the podium. The prophecy has become policy. Who gets to speak with authority, and why do we choose to believe them?